good morning. So this is another day in my life as a small business owner, starting the morning off with a walk actually with my sister, trying to be a morning person. Woke up at like 7 a.m. No, that's not the earliest, but it's early for me. Alright, so now I'm just getting ready to make some breakfast and then probably start working. Jasmine was gone for the past few days because she went on a trip, but now she's back, so I think today it's just gonna be me, her, and Lita again. So I kid you not, for the first 2 weeks of moving here, I literally did not have groceries. Just being busy with the move and then like working everything and like setting up the studio just had me very occupied. So I finally got groceries. I'm just making a smoked salmon bagel. So this is just an everything bagel. Probably just gonna toast it. Put some cream cheese, some smoked salmon, and then I also like to put like some onions on it. And here is my sandwich. I'm gonna eat breakfast and then I need to mop my floors and then we'll get the workday started. All right, now we are in the studio, ready to start the workday. First thing we need to do is drop off orders, and Lita's actually going to work on packing a few more orders. I feel like sometimes we have some days where we're packing a lot, and then other days we obviously like to chill a bit more if we don't have as many. But we didn't get a chance to get through these orders, and so Lita's just gonna work on packing them. I'm gonna work on some social media stuff, and then we'll probably do drop off later, and then Jasmine gets back today too, so we have to have our social media meeting later. But yeah, that's what's on the agenda today. Hi, Genji. Okay, we're gonna goodbye. So right now I'm working on a video about old designs that we have that we still have around. I saw someone ask this question on TikTok, and so I was like, well, I saw it a while ago, but I was like, I definitely want to do a video on this. This is definitely probably the design. This is the first one that comes to mind because it was actually the very first sticky note design that I had, and then we made it into a notepad, and I low-key have started to not like it that much, but it still makes sales, so I'm keeping it because people really like it still. And then also, since we started off with really just stickers in the business, so these stickers were some of our first designs. These pop-ups right here, and then here, I'll just show you over here. And then the boba teas, the tea bags, lots of tea. And then I remember this sticker sheet literally popping off on TikTok. And by popping off, I mean like literally maybe 1,000 views. But that was a lot for us in the beginning. And it was enough to keep encouraging us to keep going. And then this sticker sheet too is super old, but it's actually still one of our best sellers. And people also really like the washi tape sheets too, and this is a very old design. But yeah, I'm gonna put that together and then post on TikTok and Instagram, and then after that I think we'll probably do like drop off of orders and then probably figure out where we want to go for our meeting. Kind of changing things up a bit. Usually we don't have our meeting until like a little bit later, but I kind of want to go in a different environment today. So we're on our way to the post office. It shouldn't be that big of a drop off. It's been pretty chill and slow this week. So we don't have too big of a drop off to do at the post office. And then after that, I don't know where we're going, but we'll figure it out and then we'll have our meeting. So we ended up just going to a cafe and getting some drinks, and so now we are getting ready to have our social media meeting, go over our video ideas and stuff like that. We just got back from the cafe and having our meeting, and it was really good. I feel like we've been doing a lot better with our videos, just in terms of like storytelling and finding more like original content to make. That's kind of been one of our main goals for the past couple months. And in the last video you saw, I was working on this pencil case video, basically telling the story about like me as a little kid being embarrassed about this Lisa Frank pencil case I had, and I would always like flip it to, because it had like, you know, the colorful side, and then like on the back it was just like a plain blue side, and whenever I would be in front of my friends, I would just flip it over because I didn't want people to think, you know, I was lame or like, you know, a loser for having this like kiddish like pencil case. And so, but obviously now that I'm older, I don't really care, obviously, and I'm embracing the things that I like. And that's kind of what Unicorn Clips is all about, is embracing like, you know, our inner child and trying to just bring more color to people's lives. And so that's what the video was about. If you go on like my TikTok or Instagram, you'll see it, and it did really well. And I'm actually really surprised because I feel like I don't really share like childhood stories or anything like that on my social media, and it did really well. And a lot of people in the comments were sharing their experiences with like having a similar experience or feeling embarrassed about liking the things that they like. And it was like the most comments I've ever received on a video in a long time, and I felt like it just felt good to feel like I could have that community of people that had those similar experiences. And so we want to do more storytelling or just talking about more stories and things like that. But yeah, it was good. And so now we're back, and Jasmine is gonna start packing orders, and then I'm gonna try and see if I can start putting more stuff up in the studio upstairs. I'm in the upstairs office now. So we are still making progress on getting this room together, but this is a bit of progress. My sisters put together this shelf. Since this is mainly just like our content creation room, office space for like meetings and stuff, well, you know, we've got the 2 tables here, and then temporarily I just have my cloud light here. And then actually my friend Blessing got me, I've always wanted one of these like neon signs, just says my name on it. And oh, she actually got me this gift down here too. It's like a Rainbow High sing-along thing. I love Rainbow High. If you're a Rainbow High fan, let me know. But I just put it in here because I wanted to eventually put it up on the wall or something like that. I'll figure it out. But this is the shelf, and right now I want this to function as, like I said, a content creation room, but also like having like more of our office stuff. And we get a lot of like samples and like when we're testing out manufacturers or just stuff they send us, so we kind of want to have a place to put that too. And that's where, you know, this shelf kind of comes into play, is just storing all those things. So since I finally got command strips, I am going to put my pegboard up on this wall, and then maybe start doing a little bit of decorating. Since I don't have anything to like hang the pegboard on and I'm renting this place, I usually just use command strips. That's what I used at my old apartment and it held up perfectly fine. I just get like a big pack of these and then I put a bunch of them, like 6 to 7, like on this bar. Then I just center it and I put it up, and then I'll put like some strips like down here as well. And it usually does a pretty good job holding it up, and I've never had a problem with it falling, or when I took it off, it was totally fine. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I just wanted to bring it up here first just so I could see like where I wanted the 2 tables to be. And then obviously the table is gonna determine where I put my pegboard. So a bonus for having washi tape or designing your own washi tape is that besides journaling purposes, you can also use it to mark where you want to put stuff. I just put the tape basically where I wanted to put my pegboard, and it's nice because when you take it off, it's not going to leave any sticky residue and it's not going to be like super hard to get off. And so once I put it up, I'll just be able to easily take it off. Yay, we got it up. And by the way, the pegboard is from IKEA. It also comes with these little shelves and hooks and stuff. I just didn't want to put anything on it quite yet because I like just got it up. And I'll be moving the washi tape later too. But yep, it's up. And then after a bit, I'm gonna start putting stuff on it. Now that we're starting to take out all the old like decor and everything, I'm just getting so excited because I love this little TV tissue holder thing. And it's mainly just been a lot of like the inventory and like shelves and stuff. And we don't have a lot of room for like fun stuff, you know, like this. And so up here is gonna be a lot more, I think, cute and like colorful. Like, this is already looking so cute. This is a vibe. All right, we've got a little setup going. It feels really nice just to have like this table strictly be my desk to work on drawing or doing like admin work and stuff, because before it was that, and then it was also like packing table, shipping table, things like that. But I'm just grateful that I have like this separate desk and space now. This is the layout that I chose to go with. It's kind of empty, like obviously like in this area right now, but I want to put like more decorations, maybe stickers up or something. Maybe I'll get some shelves, some extra shelves to put stuff on. I don't know, I might play around with it. Before, the layout like wasn't really utilizing the space as well, but I want to see if I can get more containers or shelves to put more cute stuff up. But for now, this works. Also, we decided that we needed to rearrange the drawers because we just needed to make more space for a lot of the bags that we had. We do use a lot of these like cellophane bags for wholesale orders, and before they were just in like these containers. And so we moved them so that they could all fit in here. So we had to rearrange them, but I think we're finally satisfied now with how they are. Yeah, it's just got like miscellaneous supplies. Yeah, it's basically just all of our wholesale bags and then some other miscellaneous like supplies. So it's currently like 4:33, and like I said, the workday in the studio is done, but I'm probably going to take some time to cook some dinner, chill, and we're gonna probably play Sunhaven later. It's a farming fantasy sim that I've just been obsessed with, so we're gonna probably do that, and then depending on how I feel, I might work on some stuff later. For dinner, I'm just heating up this chicken fried rice from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna end the day with playing some Sunhaven because we've just been so addicted to it. And so that's how we're gonna end this. I'm probably honestly gonna play this for the rest of the night. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.